Hey guys, how's it going? Hawkeye Punisher here with a new episode of the Manchester United Career Mode in FC 25. So we are on episode 3. I was going to say, but we just released the first episode just literally yesterday by the time I'm recording this. I don't know how it's doing yet, I've not had a chance to have a look, but thank you so much for anyone who's been watching the series up to this point. Please try and watch through the entirety of these episodes. It does help me out with the algorithm and getting the watch time and getting this channel monetized so I can keep bringing you these fantastic episodes. And I hope you are enjoying it. Please leave a like and let's get straight into this episode. So we are against Everton with this first one, but we haven't honestly had the best of starts. We are sitting 8th. To be honest, we sort. I wanted to break the cycle of United, what we're doing, but it feels like we're sort of stuck in the rut what we are already. We actually are 12 points behind leaders Man City, who are just walking away with the league right now, I'll be honest. But we are only 7 points away from Champions League. And again, we're only 12 games into the season, so we've still got a long way to go. We've got a transfer window coming up. We've got 1 more month left of fixtures, so I'd imagine we'll probably leave it at the end of the January transfer window. We'll sort of see how far we get into it. But 100% want to get through to the transfer window, and there's definitely some business I want to do. So we're going to simulate this game against Everton. These guys are near the bottom. Oh, and we absolutely spank him. Garnacho gets a hat-trick, and Bruno Fernandes gets the other one. Brilliant stuff. Right, okay, so we are at this game against Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium. This is a big match for our season. We got off to a good start with Everton in this episode. Can we continue our form? I want us to try and have a good month of fixtures in December leading into January transfer window, and it all can go well from there. I might have to rotate slightly, but I honestly might leave De Ligt and Shaw out there just for the first half. See how we do. I want to put out my best side out there right now and stick with it. Here we go, a big match for our season against Arsenal. Can the team turn it on at this crucial stage of the season? We really need something good. Brilliant there from Shaw. Rashford. Got White on a string right now, and Rashford! He absolutely sent White to the shops. Tale of two parts of that half. We started off the better, but just couldn't get, as soon as them 2 shots really, we just couldn't get anything going. Ugarte trying to swing this one out here to Rashford. Rashford going again! Garnacho! Yes! We prey on the mistake of Restes! Well, it's not really his mistake. He saved the shot from Rashford, and it fortunately came right back out to Alejandro Garnacho for him just to tap it in. Rashford, who's been the danger man all game for us. Tierney having his back to Garnacho was the mistake. And Garnacho, who's having a bit of a purple patch this season, in this stage of the season, well in. Saka's just burst past Shaw. Far too easy there, Shaw. You just allowed Saka to get past you. Too easy. And then who is marking Jesus in the middle? No one close to him. Oh my God, Delo, you can't win a fucking battle! Delo! You are so unreliable in them battles! Why can't you head the ball? Seriously! Against Martinelli, you're losing out a battle! Unacceptable! How have we lost that game? Seriously! I am absolutely peeved off with you! Delo and my fullbacks again have cost me! Luke Shaw on the first one and Delo on the second! Seriously now! Delo didn't make one big tackle! Shaw didn't do jack shite! Ah, just... Lad, you're taking the mick now. I've got to say, obviously, the midfield, you got Mainu who is up and coming, so you'd probably say that we should be playing Casemiro instead, but I want to sort of surround that midfield around Mainu. And yes, he hasn't been great, but I'm sure he'll come into better. Ugarte, I think, does an okay job. I think up front we're really struggling. Xerxes and Højlund are really struggling, and honestly, I'm going to give Højlund a shot up front because Xerxes really not doing it right now for me. But apart from that, I'm just going to keep the faith because we've got a big game against Pleasant. Well, I'm definitely going to play because we really need to start getting some wins in the Europa League. Next big game, what is in Europa League against Victoria Pleasant? Can we get back in some winning ways after 2 back-to-back defeats? Devastating defeats in all honesty. Martinez picks it up straight away. Now Casemiro. Now Anthony. Does well there. Finds Mazraoui. Mazraoui finds the spot! Oh, Mount! Mount just sails clear. Mazraoui just did all the hard work there. Good play by Eriksson, just eases the man off the ball. And now, Mason Mount! We're getting the chances, but we've got to take them. Christian Eriksen's going to float a ball in here. Can Højlund get to it? Højlund, yes! We do score, and it's Højlund who, on his first start for a while, scores. And the boys who have rotated is getting the jobs done right now. Christian Eriksen with the assist. It's a good finish from Højlund too. That is a well-needed goal for that man. First move there for Victoria Pleasant, and he cut us open a little bit there. Nothing quite homey about, but again, what are we doing there? A little bit too easy there. And now Højlund. Højlund! Oh, wonderful! Absolutely wonderful from Højlund. Just takes it upon himself. Shrugs off a defender. Great strength and just no touch. Bang! I think he caught the keeper on his toes. Brilliant stuff. Love to see that. Onana makes a great save again. We're not landing these tackles right now, lads. We need to get them in here. First off, Casemiro didn't jump. And second, the man on the line didn't do anything. This was Casemiro, wasn't it, on the man? He had 3 around him. It was that Delo as well on the post. It barely did anything. Oh, Martinez. What are you doing, Martinez? Again! You are just giving the ball away! Oh, so cheaply! What the hell is going on with that player as well? I am absolutely fuming at you, Martinez. What are you doing? Yes, Anthony! Seriously? This is what we have to do against a team like this. We really need to defend better. Much better. You're taking the piss. You are actually taking the piss now. What is going on with my centre-backs? Why is one, I'm pulling one to the man, then another man is literally getting in my way? You're actually taking the piss. You're actually taking the piss now, FIFA. I'm absolutely fuming. And again, there's nothing there. Nothing there! Useless players! I want to sell every single one of you useless cunts. At a minute, guys, I'm just honestly trying to get to January, but I honestly think it's just me getting used to the gameplay as well, and I'm trying to figure out some of the controls because we have changed it. Just look at this Man City team, what we're going to be facing. So Edison is in goal. No real change at the back. Rodri and Gundogan, Bernardo Silva. It's a very familiar Man City team. We did beat these guys at the start of the season, though, but that was on a lower difficulty. Onana's in. I've not changed anything. I'm putting out my best starting 11 for now. I'm going to maybe, after this game, have a little look and see if we can swap some stuff about. But here we go, guys. The Manchester derby at the Etihad. Can we prove an upset on the challengers who have not lost yet this season either? Oh, Mainu trying to play it into Rashford. Oh, and this has opened up for him now. For God's sake! Why? Is it just me, or are they just so much faster? Like, Rashford and Garnacho aren't slow, but Foden just boomed away. Oh, come on! Yes. Højlund! Come on! Let's go! Big goal in this match. Rashford just waited and waited, and then he passed it into the box, right onto Højlund's foot. Now let's keep it up. Ugarte. Yes. Oh, Hoyland! He's picked his pocket! He's missed! He picked Akanji's pocket, but couldn't finish it. Ugarte! Why not? Why not? Just test the goalkeeper. They're actually going to put this in. Delict! Oh, he went straight through Tedderson. Just no power on it. Yes! Do you know what? I'll take a point there. We had the chance or two to win it. We just couldn't produce any chances in that second half. We kept Haaland quite quiet though. We just couldn't quite get it into him. But again, we were looking a little bit... I don't know whether it is the time to maybe go for a striker. So this episode, especially this month, is just full of games that we have to play because... This is a quarter-final in the EFL Cup. It's too big to simulate. Let's not waste any time. I've rotated the side. We're putting a decent performance against Manchester City, to be honest. Let's see if we can bring that forwards into this game against Newcastle. Oh, Anthony! Anthony! Oh, Mount is blocked by Livramento! You've got to be kidding me! Fernandez, Lenny Yoro. Xerxes! Yes! Xerxes done it! We're finally taking the lead! We deserve it! Come on! Control, control, control. Look at this ball here from Fernandez over the top. That is splendid. And Joshua Xerxes, he had to score. The keeper has denied us all game long. Amad Diallo. There we go. We're through to the semis. It might only be 1-0, but we have dominated Newcastle away here. So they cannot have any complaints about this result. They had a couple opportunities. Anana was equal to them. Yoro had a great game. Fernandez ran the show. We should have had more, but it's 1-0 is enough. Don't think I'm going to play any more games this month. I kind of just want to get into the window now. So, hopefully, can we get a win here? It's a draw against Bournemouth. Really could have done with a win there. I think this is the last game of the month against Wolves. Can we get a win here? Yes, we do. Ugarte and mainly my midfielders getting the goals. That is one thing what's worrying me. I'm not seeing Xerxes or Hoyland really step up in sim games. Okay, so the main position I'm really looking to improve upon, especially, is the left back position. I think that is a position. It's just been such an issue all season. Obviously, I've played Shaw there, but I've even preferred playing Mesraoui and putting or Delo there over Shaw. Shaw's, unfortunately, I think at this point, he's gone past being and become a world-class player. I just don't think it's going to happen for him. I think he's been too injury-prone. He's still an okay player, so I'm not going to think about selling him. I think I'm going to sell Malacia, who hasn't grown at all, hasn't had any games, so I'm going to probably sell him, make Shaw sort of my left back backup, and then go out and get a star left back. That's where I'm thinking. So the two options I'm really thinking about going for, you know what? For the first transfer we're going to do, I'm going to go bold. And the first player I'm looking at is Federico DiMarco, who is just an amazing little player. He's so well-rounded. He's unbelievable. And then we've got Alejandro Grimaldo, obviously of Bayer Leverkusen. He was part of their trophy-winning season in Bundesliga. He's 29, so we are slightly older. But again, I'm not too fussed about that because we've got so many young players. I'd actually wouldn't mind getting some older but good players in now, and then have sort of players come up and take their spots eventually in the future. But honestly, my first choice is going to be Federico DiMarco. He is one of my favourite players I've ever used on career mode. I got him for Huddersfield Town ages ago. I think it was just as they brought in the player swapping thing. I can't remember if it was like FIFA 21 or something, FIFA 22. But anyway, I brought him in and actually made him a midfielder. I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to keep him a left back, but he was so good. I loved him. So I'm actually really looking forward to getting him back. So you know what? I'm going to go in. Let's go in and straight away and get him. I have got transfers on strict, so I don't think this is going to be so easy. Maybe 51 with a 5% selling clause. On 57. Do you know what? Let's meet in the middle and 55. I have to have the last say. It's just, I'm like that. Oh, come on. Don't do me like this. Oh, for God's sake. You know what? Take your extra 400k. I want DiMarco. I'm not willing to let this deal break down. Jesus Christ, them teapots are bloody bright. Jesus. He's going to be quite crucial, so let's just give him that. So give him a 4-year deal. I love his face cam, by the way. So good. It's going to offer him 120k flat. And that's going to be a reasonable offer. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Federico DiMarco. Here we go. There he is. I know it's a Lombardi. That's obviously the new team for Inter Milan. I don't know how we got that from Inter Milan. I don't know. If someone knows, if that name's like something to do with Inter Milan, please let me know. But anyway, welcome Federico DiMarco, a lovely player to have. There is a couple more signings I would like to make. I'm not going to say I'm going to be ultra realistic with this career mode. There is going to be some transfers that I want to make. What maybe wouldn't happen in real life, but it's not impossible. It's always a question when anyone does a career mode with United. It's always the question: should we bring Ronaldo back? And I feel like it gets overdone. So I don't know. I'd sort of thought about it. It's like, should we bring him back just because we need sort of that figure in up front? But again, I don't think it's realistic to this point with the way things are. Especially after how he left. I think he still has love for United, as he said, but I don't think it's very realistic. So Taro Malacia has gone to Aston Villa for £9.2 million. With DeMarco coming in, didn't really have any need for Malacia anymore. I do like that Fabrizio Romano's in the game. It does make it so much go. Here we go. Malacia joins Villa from Manchester United for a fee of £9 million. It's funny, just a mix. One's just a full emojis. The other one's like, this is going to take it to the next level. The other one, can we not assign anyone better? I mean, to be fair, they have got like Ian Matson and stuff like that, and Luca Digne and stuff. So, don't know what they're thinking. Another one bites the dust, and it's Harry Maguire this time. He's out of the door for £14.6 million. Do you know what? I am thinking I could do with another midfielder. I feel like that's something we could do with, because Casemiro and Eriksen are aging, but that's not a big issue right now. Could do with another young defender, really. Do you know what? He's rumoured with a real-life move to United. Obviously, it didn't happen in the summer, but you never know. It could happen next summer, and I don't know whether he will regret that he didn't move and he didn't force a move to United, because I think he would be a good defender. I just honestly, I didn't agree. I'm so happy we didn't decide to spend the money, and like it's valued at £28 million, and they're asking for about 32 to 40. What is so much more realistic than the 80 million to 90 million pounds they were asking for? But you know what? We need a spare centre back. Let's get him. He could be a nice little backup with him and Yoro. So there he is, Jared Branthwaite for £37.2 million. We'll take that. What a pretty decent sign, I've got to say. Look at that. Bloody hell. Very, very bold of you there, West Ham. Coming in for Alejandro Garnacho with a £52 million offer. But you are staying away from our star boy. Big game. This is going to be the last game we play of this episode, by the way, guys. I'm gonna kind of leave it. I know we haven't gone through too much, but such a demanding run of games in December, and then obviously we've just done the transfers. I don't want to leave these episodes so long, so I'm gonna break this transfer window into two. We'll get through the entirety of January in next episode, but we'll definitely play this Liverpool game. DeMarco's going to start. Branthwaite is on the bench. Can we get a big win over our rivals here at Anfield? Let's go. Here we go. This big match against Liverpool. This is the kind of game what can change a season. DeMarco gets his first touch as a Manchester United player. I'm sure he's someone United fans would love to see. Gets his head onto that, and now it makes its way to versus Rashford. Plays in Højlund. Brilliant for Martinez. Great switch of play. Højlund, yes! Rasmus Højlund with a big goal for Manchester United. Came down the left-hand side, and we've taken the lead here at Anfield. Look at that, he's powered that pass, Alisson. Brilliant stuff, brilliant work down the left. DeMarco involved, love to see it. Diaz again, sort of used. Play as a decoy. Brilliant work. And now Rasmus Højlund! He's done it again! Come on, boys! From back to front, we've counted them brilliantly. Alisson can't believe it. They've not took their chances. And Højlund, he's found his shooting boots. Absolutely brilliant. Let's bring Mazraoui on. For Delo, bring on couple of subs in a minute too. Got that 2-goal lead, but it can all change. Majraoui instantly into the mix. And Nana again has to make a save. Let's get it away. Who put it away? He's in again. He's in again. Rasmus Højlund! He's done it again. Hat-trick for Højlund. I'm pretty sure that is the first hat-trick of the series too. Giving it back to the Scousers. Let's bloody go. Brogatti off, bring Mount in. Is it one more cherry on the top? Højlund! Oh, he's got 4! He's only got 4! Who needs Haaland? We've got Højlund! We've transformed! Look at this, Van Dijk, what is he doing? No movement towards the ball. Højlund has 4 against Liverpool. Come on, boys! This feels significant. That man, 4 attempts, 4 goals. Liverpool fans are disgusted. We are loving it. So just an update before we leave you this episode. We are up to 8th place. We are 6 points away from Champions League. So we've still got half the season as well. And to be honest, we've still got a bit of time left in the transfer window as well. So we could do something. I don't know how much I want to do this season. But again, I'm sort of seeing this team as like a bit of a slow burn. I don't think it's... The fact is, just buying new players all the time isn't always going to fix it, and nurturing these players is what's going to do it. And we brought in people like DeMarco, brought people in like Branthwaite. I might look for maybe a couple of youngsters to bring in, just to sort of fatten up the team a little bit, bring some players who can work their way into the first team. But apart from that, we've started to pick it up. That 4-0 win is going to be massive, I think, and we've got some big games coming up. So we'll see how we do. I doubt we're going to get anywhere. We're 15 points behind Manchester City. They have lost a game though. Don't know who against, but anyway, I'm really happy with the way the team's looking in a minute. Quick look at the youth academy while we're at it. We need to go out and get a couple of goalkeepers. I think that'd be something we need to do. But we've got a couple of players. I do really like that we've gone like where you can get younger players like this guy who's not going to be able to get promoted for at least 2 years. But look at that potential. You've got so much time to nurture this player. I don't know if they get higher because obviously they're 14 years of age, 5'2". I'd have thought that age he'd be growing a little bit taller eventually. I don't know. But anyway, but yeah, some nice players. Jelovic, he looks like a bit of a beast. Kang, what a name though. Song Sung Kang. That sounds like such a great name. 75 to 91 potential. Got some decent little players as well. Gibbons, who looks like a pretty decent player himself, so we'll keep an eye on him. But yeah, I don't know if I've got any. I've got some scout reports available, so let's have a quick look before we leave. David Walker. Again, I'm looking for values too. So Luca Ryan looks alright. Bring him in. Alfie Moore, no. Anything here? Ooh, Ryu? Youngwoo Ryu? Ryu? Definitely get them in. It'd be funny if we could actually find someone called Ji-Sun Park. Yeah, let's send this scout report needs to go somewhere else. So, wonder if we could find the next Van der Sar. That'd be interesting. Let's do 6 months. just look for a goalkeeper because that's something we really are missing. And for the defenders, ooh, looks like a half decent player, 13 years of age, so at least 3 years before I can even be promoted. Got this one as well, I can send away, so do you know what, I'm going to send this one to Portugal because I would love to find like next Ronaldo. That'd be like amazing. Yeah, and so I think that's the good thing, get a little bit of something there. So I would like to make like, you know, get our class of 24, that'd be amazing. But anyway, I'm going to leave this episode here. We've got Crystal Palace coming up in the EFL Cup. Big chance to get some silverware there. Obviously, I think it's the semi-finals as well, so I'll probably simulate this like in next episode. But great last game there with Liverpool. Loved that. That was amazing. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please, if you've watched through the entirety of these episodes, I appreciate you so much. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and please let me know if you're enjoying the episodes down below. I'm putting a lot of effort and time into these, and I'm just enjoying it. I'm honestly really enjoying FIFA, even though we're losing sometimes. It's really enjoyable. I think for the first time in a very long time, I'm just enjoying FIFA. So it's only gonna be better for the content because I don't feel like I have to do it. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Honestly, you are a total G's. And please take care. I'm the Hawkeye Punisher, and I am out. Take it easy, guys.